Good evening, MMA fans. This is Alejandro, and let's talk URCC with the Incredibles Alex Bigander. Okay, so, early bird. Hey, Chupaeng, ganda ng pangalan mo. Okay, yun. So let's just wait for a guest, and in the meantime, check lang ako. Check ng stream natin. Okay. All right, guys, let's just wait for the guest while I check on our streams. Okay. Check on our Facebook. Okay, we're good. Okay, then antayin lang natin si Alex. Excuse me. Okay, so uh, there's so many things that happened during the past week. See, parang na something happened sa camp nila Tristan de Mena. And anyway, let's wait for Alex to. Oh, here he is. Speaking of the devil,
The devil, what's up? Hi, how are you, sir? How are you doing?
I am fine, brother. I'm fine, and I can't wait to see you inside the cage. What's up? First and foremost, how are you? How's training?
Well, training's good. I mean, it's pretty much all done right now. It's just making sure no stupid injuries, just nothing stupid happens until the fight.
Yeah, I know.
Keeping sharp,
Uh,
keeping the mind there.
which a lot of people say, they say that you're underestimating your opponent. The guy is training, guys, which
You're saying
means
I'm
he's
underestimating him. I'm confident, but I'm not cocky. I
yeah,
just
yeah. There you go.
I understand it's a big pressure situation. I understand that if I come in thinking I'll knock the guy out with one punch, I'll probably lose. But I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking to
Yeah,
use all of my abilities, just push the pace and push the fight, no matter who he is. My teammate who's going to be fighting the co-main said something really good in the press conference. It's me versus me. So if I beat me that night, I'm gonna I'm gonna lose if I beat me. But if you know, I'm prepared.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
for that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Uh, the mere fact that this guy is training hard means that he is not underestimating his opponent. That's the point. But before we get to that, what the heck happened? I mean, before the press con, Tristan's team went on to Coach Franco's uh, podcast and said that you backed out and things like he backed out. I mean, and things like that, and then
That's
all
what
the
they're
back
saying.
and forth. Ah,
I haven't actually been watching any of that shit because again, like people are saying I'm underestimating the guy I'm fighting, but all my focus is towards him. Because at the
yeah,
end of the day, I could complain. I can say like, "Oh, they owe me that fight." I'm still at in the card. I never said no to any of the fights. I can
yeah,
complain doing this, but the fact of the matter is, I'm fighting Guillermo Lopez, and I have to focus on that. and afterwards
Yeah.
we can talk about it. But I never backed out of anything. Let's just say that, you know.
No, not you. They were saying that it's a he said she said. It's like you said that Tristan backed out and things like that, and then I commented, when did Alex say that?
I never said that. I haven't even spoken about this because at the end of the day, I can't do anything about it. I can only
Yeah,
focus on what's happening. So if maybe somebody saying I said this, you know, you know how social media is, but uh, I don't really care if they think I if they think that I think Tristan's
yeah,
ducking me. Because I don't think Tristan's ducking me, but you know, stuff happens, and all I know is I would be willing to step in with that guy.
yeah. Look, like I said, I really commented during that podcast, and I'm like, when did Alex say that? I want and your coach kind of clarified things, except
Coach
we
Gab,
weren't. Yeah, your coach, but we weren't sure whether because that was put out that it's like you said that Tristan was backing out, and then I'm like, huh? But okay,
it's
since we're
fine.
talking to you now,
Yeah,
and you're telling us that you didn't say anything like that, so there it is.
if they can show me where I said it, like
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know, right? I know. Uh, which is a good thing that you hear. Said so because we want to know. Uh, okay, that's out of the way. Next, hold on. Let us. Ang pogi daw.
you know the vibe, man. You know the vibe. Thank you, sir.
Shout out attorney and hey Andrew de Guzman Tika, student of Jovens and so what is up? Papa Dildo. Being cocky is okay as long as you can back it up. What Papa Dildo? Anyway, Ben TV, what is up, Ben TV? Uh, you impressed Coach Franco,
What do you mean?
his boxing, his
Oh, Ben, yeah.
yeah. So yeah. You impressed Coach Franco, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, Ben. Shira, what is up? Okay.
No.
Next question. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm making a statement. I'm so happy because, like I said, the previous guy, John, I forgot his last name.
Yeah, Galorio. That wasn't a fight.
Like I said, if that did happen, it'd be like watching a polar bear screw a beach ball up the ass.
I heard that. I was fucking. That was stupid. That was funny.
I know, because imagine, he's 5'4" and he'd come up to 185. Man, he'd be he'd be
Beach ball. Yeah.
he'd be beach ball, and that'd be an understatement to say that he'd be a beach ball.
And
But I'm happy now.
it's not only that. That guy gave zero resistance. You know, people could label me a big favorite for this fight, but this guy, you know, he gives resistance and he throws back. Like
Mm,
fuck all the technical terms, he throws back. He's not somebody who's just there not he's not there necessarily just to lose. You know, he wants to swing, and if technical faults like you know push him away from it, you know that's a different story. But you know he's down to throw hands, and it's my debut, so at least I have somebody who's
yeah,
willing.
but still, the size difference, the height, you
Yeah.
have such a huge reach advantage over the guy. But now I'm happy. I'm happy at least now. You will be going up against someone who is practically your size, your weight, not your height, a little bit shorter than you, but still
Yeah, it's not short.
not 5'4". not
Yeah,
5'4".
well, that's what I mean. I was talking about him. He's willing to throw back.
Oh, okay.
He's willing to scrap. He's willing to punch. I mean, you saw that other guy they wanted to match me up with. He tapped out as soon as he went on the ground. So like, it's a bit hard to want to fight somebody like that. But at least this guy has, he wants to knock my head off, and I like that.
And I could tell. Let's get to that. Cute daw ni Alex.
You know it. You too, baby. You too.
You too, baby. There. Present. Hi. Ice, what is up? Oh, this guy. Rolled with Paolo a while ago.
Really? How's it?
Yeah.
How was it done?
He said Paolo was a monster.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's only 150. He doesn't feel like he's 150 pounds when you grapple him.
Yeah, I know. And Ice is he's a fighter too. Remember the guy I was with in TNT?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Okay.
There. Good evening, sirs. What did Ben TV? Ito yung kamukha ko nung press. Kamukha mo. Ito yung katabi mo. Alex will F that fatty guy up. First round is done.
Yeah, bro. I'm a warm up those gloves for you, Mariano. If you don't know, we're sharing gloves for that event.
You guys share gloves?
We don't know if they're gonna provide yet. So I'm bringing my own, and I told Mariano go ahead and borrow it after. It's a good pair of gloves. So.
Okay.
And at least everything sorted. I don't have to think about anything.
Yeah. I got Alex by a first round KO. Sir Alex is a lover too, or just a plain fighter, because he's a yummy hunk. What the hell, Papa Dildo?
Right.
Okay. Anyway. Enough with the pleasantries. Let's talk about your opponent. He's like 2-1-0. 2-1-0, right?
Well, technically 1-2-0, but I don't count that second loss to Emmanuel, because it's really cheap how Emmanuel won that fight. So yeah, let's say 2-1-0.
And this is all against Emmanuel. Isukwepe.
Yes, that I know of. Yeah, his only opponent has been Emmanuel.
You did watch our fight predictions, right?
Yes, I did. I actually watched the whole thing.
And we predicted that, yeah.
I heard.
I no disrespect to the other guy, but looking at him during the press con, he was a bit pudgy. I don't know if that was to make weight, or is he 170? Does he walk around at 170?
Looking at him, he looked like he's like 190, 185, like that. So
Okay.
we're fighting at a catch rate of 200 pounds.
200, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bloated.
But-
Bloated as fuck.
but he fought Emmanuel at 170 or 185.
I think anywhere from 170 to 180, I know, but I'm not exactly sure. I know it's under 180 for sure.
Oh, so that maybe weight the bulk up.
Maybe he took the fight on short notice too. So,
Yeah. So he is eating a lot. Oh.
and we'll see in 2 days what he weighs. Yeah, like the way
Yeah.
answers. So really nice
Anyway.
guy. No beef, but I'm gonna knock him out. No beef, but he's going to sleep.
And you said head kick.
Head kick, yes, head kick. Believe it.
And you said trust my gut. Well, yeah, I always do, man. I always do.
Nice. That ice guy thinks I'm trying to psych him out. No, man. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So I'll get a head kick on Tuesday.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see that. We really can't wait to see that. And thanks, G. I'll try not to cover them in blood.
I'll
uh,
warm them up.
like I said, it's about time. It's about time we see you inside the cage. You've been
Yes.
dormant for how
13
long?
months. Over a year now. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I just feel like
But
the level I am from last year is just different.
but you spent the entire year, more than a year, training.
Yes, I would say I knew this is what I wanted to do. Or like I've always kind of known, but like I put all the balls in the cart 7 months ago, December 1st.
Ooh.
That's when yeah. So 7 months, yeah, of
That is a
nonstop.
long time. I mean, yeah, I remember us talking about that before, like in the previous channel. Uh, it's like, yeah, you said you wanted, this is what you wanted to do, and we pieced it all together. This is what you wanted to do. You quit everything for this. This is what you want. And then when I spoke to your coach, uh, he said that you refuse to have a relationship. You refuse to do anything else but train, and which is why he said that you are his number one prospect. His well, his amateur that shows the most promise. So. And we pieced it all together. I mean, yeah, this guy is dedicated. He wants to fight. He wants to bang. He wants to give us a good show. He wants to make a career out of fighting. Um, that being said, after this fight, are you gonna go pro?
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not even focusing on that. I have ideas of what I want to do after, but it's hard for me to say anything concrete until the job. I'm not looking at anything after July 4th, Tuesday night. I'm just,
Mm, focus.
yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not underestimating this guy. Like, no matter who I've fought, no matter how much on paper, because a lot of the fights I have fought, I should just win, like,
Hmm.
and that's like a fact of the matter if you look at my past opponents. But I always come in with that fear, that nervous, like that, you know, the proper amount of fear to know, like, I'm not taking this shit lightly. I'm gonna fight for my life, and I'm gonna mix composure with chaos, and that's why I believe I will beat this guy July 4th. And whatever happens after, we'll deal with after.
God, I wish he was here. I really wish he was here because I tried reaching out.
No contact.
Yeah. Would you know which team he's training with?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I know he's a Las Piñas kid. So because I'm kind of Las Piñas also, like where I trains between Las Piñas and Las Marinas. So like
Yeah.
RJ, my one of my sparring partners, RJ Bongala Ortega, freaking
Hmm.
beast, professional
Hmm.
fighter, international fighter. He's actually sparred my opponent before. So, I got tabs on him. That's all I gotta say. But I don't know where he
Nice.
trains.
Las Piñas. I know Badger is in Las Piñas, but
I don't know because apparently the gym they used to train in is like not a team anymore. So I'm pretty sure he just used to train with my one of my sparring partners now. So where he is now, I couldn't tell you. Man. I'll ask him on Monday.
while fighting. No, no, during weigh-ins,
Yeah, you will.
during weigh-ins.
Yeah, I'll ask him. We're
It'd be
gonna
funny.
Yeah, me and him are not gonna be in a bad mood. We're the only ones not cutting weight besides the grapplers, the jiu-jitsu matches.
Yeah, oo nga, kasi like 200 is it's a big jump for him, right? Since
Even for me, it's pretty large. I'm like waking up at like 193 right now.
ooh,
I'm gonna have a big meal tomorrow night. It's chilling. Sorry, Mariano, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm like eating well, salt, water, all that. It's really good.
killing him. That's what she said. Easy money for Alex B. Hey, Mike Sison. All right, so Mariano Jones, if you're listening, sorry, you didn't mean it, but he is eating well. Because me and Jason, me and Damn G,
Sorry, man.
Jason, JLT, we were thinking like, where is this guy training? I mean, they've heard all the hype. They've heard your coach speak, and they know you're a force to be reckoned with. So they should be training, at least in a camp that's reputable.
Yeah.
So we were really wondering. The only camp I can think of in Las Piñas is Badger. But
Badger, yeah.
Is there another? Oh yeah, the camp of Arvin Chan. I forgot the name.
Motion Fit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Las Piñas. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's Las Piñas.
It's crazy.
So anyway, guys, there you have it. Come fight night. Alex Bigander says that he's going to head kick or KO via head kick his opponent Lopez, and this is all going to happen on the first round, right? This is your prediction.
Let's say second.
Second round. Yeah, because Paolo said I'll finish him in the second round. Ended up finishing the guy on the first. So,
but, I haven't fought in a year. If I can find the finish in the first round, I'm gonna take it. But I also want to settle into the fight in the first round and then really put the pressure on him as that round progresses, and then finish him in the second.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much, I just want a constant pace on this guy. I want to make sure I'm not wavering, and I want to make sure he's slowing down. So he slows down, I pick it up. That's pretty much what I want.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Plus, at that weight, I don't know if cardio is going to be an issue.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. On a scale of 0 to 10, how scared are you on your upcoming fight? 10 being the highest.
10.
I'm really
terrified, man. I'm being serious. I'm being serious, man. I'm being serious.
I thought you were being sarcastic, but
no, I am. Like, yeah. I don't take this shit lightly. I don't take it lightly. So it's gonna be very, very difficult. Not just the opponent. It's gonna be the lights. How many people are coming? I have like 50 friends showing up. Just everything about it is terrifying. Silo, I used to own that place when I was in high school. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So I really gotta. That's why. If anybody says I'm underestimating it, we'll see on Tuesday if I'm underestimating it.
Okay, makes a lot of sense since you went to BGC high school, right?
No, I didn't. I studied in Bigander.
Wow. Oh, Bigander. Okay, I thought it was like IS in BGC, but you used to frequent Silo when you were in high school.
Two times.
Not as a fighter though. Not as a fighter. But wow. Scale of 1 to 10, you're really scared. Why? It's a bigger stage from where you fought back in your 2 previous amateur fights, plus a lot of friends are coming, and bigger crowd, bigger energy. Yeah, the lights. How big a factor are the lights?
I would say they are a big factor, but it is something I love about it. I feel like the nerves, it does come from the stage, obviously, like those bright lights, everybody screaming at you, people like booing you or cheering you, you have that in between, those both things. Especially watching that Mariano and Arvin fight, that really makes you appreciate like having to deal with that mental shit. But
Yeah.
for me, I guess the nerves come more than anything. Is I feel like I know what I can do, and I need to make sure I don't stoop to this guy's level more than anything.
Well, that makes a lot of sense now. We keep on forgetting that this is still an amateur fight, and see, a lot of people are treating you like a pro. You haven't fought in the URCC yet, and a lot of people know about you. I swear, I swear. Good evening, sir. How hi, Pogi Alex?
RJ, this is the guy who has sparred with my opponent before. Who I was talking about.
Oh, RJ. Yeah, yeah.
He's a
Well,
beast, man.
RJ.
You
Go,
gotta
go,
get him.
go.
You gotta get him on the show before his next fight. Sometime in August. I don't want to say the date because I'm not completely sure. But you gotta get him on.
I will. I will. I think we are friends on Facebook, right, RJ? I think we are. Uh, how much do
Beast.
you know about your opponent? What's his belt in BJJ? Was he a high school wrestler, boxer, an athlete, or a local tough guy? Good question. How much do you know about Lopez?
I'm not sure. I don't know much except for the Emmanuel fights. That's what I know about him.
Actually, me too. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Uh, Sir, how tall is Alex? He's 6 feet tall. Uh, Pwede po ba siya sa division nila Delantar? Light heavyweight? You want to stick to middleweight or can you
I'm s-
move
I'm,
to?
I'm sticking to middleweight, but Delantar is a lot light. He's not a light heavyweight. He's more of a welterweight, middleweight. But I love the guy, man. So it's hard for me to sit here and say I want to fight him. He's actually like a big sweetheart. Like he's like, yeah, just like a brother.
Yeah, plus Carlo Ramirez, si Delantar did say that he's moving down a welterweight, 170.
Yeah, which is perfect for him because he's not that heavy of a guy. Just fixes up his SNC. He's a beast.
Yeah,
He's,
he is.
he's just has to fix some minor stuff, but he's young. He's only 18. He's got a lot of time.
Very young. You're forgetting that you're young too. You're 19 years old.
Hella young. That's why. That's why.
See, he respects that. So Carlo Ramirez, selectable has a tank build. Justin Bieber, bro. What the hell? What round do you predict you'll finish the fight? Asks Joven. So he said second round, but he'll try to find an opening on the first. But most likely it'll be on the second round.
Yeah.
So, what made you want to become a fighter, and what motivated you to try it out? All right, answer this question again because you did this in the last show. But for answer this for those who haven't heard it from you.
Well, wanting to be a fighter, that's tough because I feel like I just started training and eventually I just realized like I feel like I see the sport a bit differently. Obviously, it's one to see it and one to do it. And me personally, I feel like I can do it. So it's one of the reasons I wanted to become a fighter. And I just feel like I have to do it. I have to put myself in those scenarios and see if I can do what I say, what I think when I see MMA. When I say if I see when I say that like that I see the sport differently. I want to be able to prove it athletically, technically, all those stuff. And I feel like this is something actually Paolo said before. Every gym I've been to, I have garnered respect, no matter what gym, whether it was
Mhm.
T-Rex, whether it was the times I've trained in Catalan. I've garnered respect, and so that's why I got to see where I can push it locally, internationally. Just keep pushing it as far as I can.
Well, you and Paulo, Jansen, Titan, and the other amateurs who have been on our show, like Ahmad, are the reason why we came up with a hashtag MMA future. Because yeah, guys, these guys are the future. Young kids, passionate, very passionate about the sport, and yeah, we'd love to see more from them and see them grow, see them progress, see how how far they can take this game. So yeah, no fight the 6'6" guy instead. Light heavyweight, light heavyweight.
I was supposed to, bro.
Yeah, he was supposed to. He was supposed to. Yes, selectable. He's just 19. My son's older than him. My daughter's older than him, and he's just as old as my son.
It's okay. A lot of my sons are older than me too.
Oh, a lot of your sons. Okay, Champ Joe Vincent is asking: are you a grappler or a striker?
Mixed martial artist.
I know, right? Because gone are the days where there's a grappler and there's a striker. These days, you're both.
Yeah, you kind of have to be, especially as the Philippines is pushing towards that generation that's going to be good at grappling, that's going to be good at jiu-jitsu, wrestling, all that stuff. You know, not just the brawlers anymore.
Yeah, you can't be one-dimensional anymore, especially these days where the level of competition is so high that you have to up your game in all aspects: grappling, wrestling, striking, jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, so much about it. And like, it's okay to be like, obviously have your preference. If you like to strike, you like to do that, but you have to be good at everything, especially defensively. You have to be good at everything.
Exactly. These days, it's more important to know the counters. You really have to have a good defense. I think, in my opinion, more than the offense, because a lot of we see it a lot still, that they're still chinks in this guy's armor. Like they're very good at striking but don't know the ground. And yeah, you really have to be good in all aspects, defensively especially. Grabe si Alex ang nag-hard spar pa kagabi, 10 rounds. Really? 10 rounds?
Yes.
With RJ.
Yeah, man. RJ and Paolo, just Shark Tank, all full intensity, 100% power, trying to get injured before the fight. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Where was this? Where this happened?
Las Piñas in shout out Act Fitness. It's a Ronin affiliate, but that's where RJ trains. He's a great coach. He's a great fighter. If ever you need somebody to train with, RJ's the guy, man. He's Muay Thai is superb, and he has jiu-jitsu for days too.
How old is your son? My son, his age. Without looking past your opponent, of course. Were you headed after this? Where are you headed after this? 70 or 85?
85.
There you go, man. So it just turned 22 a couple weeks ago. Oh, you're asking Selectable. He's in college right now, and I have a 16-year-old boy. Oh. Yeah, I think Selectable's got 3 kids. Selectable, I need that tale of... Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway. Coming into your fight, you were tapping the guys during the face-off. You were tapping his stomach.
I had to. It's there. It was calling me.
And he was just, what were you guys talking? Because we couldn't hear what you guys were saying. What were you saying to him?
So when because I told him like come here because he didn't want to do the face off, like he just wanted to pose for the cameras like this, right? I said no, come here, let's face off. And then like he looked kind of pissed. He took off his glasses, and then I tapped his stomach, and I could see him like bite his teeth, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you do that, motherfucker? But then, we started talking shit. He like said like, we can talk next week, and I said let's talk in the cage, and like we just started laughing at each other. So that's why like we like started smiling at each other because he's competitive. I'm competitive, and Tuesday night he's gonna lose.
I see. So you guys wanted to talk smack, uh, and then you just said, "Okay, let's talk smack inside the cage."
Back in the cage, yes, yeah.
Classic, classic. Okay, injuries. Are you scared? Of course he is.
Yeah, yeah,
That,
yes and no. I'm okay with it because I told you guys like I'm not thinking of after the fight, so let's see what happens.
I like this. Are we going to see a lot of body shots? Your opponent looks like he has been indulging in
It's a nice
cookies and
photo, bro. I like your
donuts.
profile picture. That's really good. That's really good. That's sick. Frick, that's sick. That's nice. Can you like? I kind of want to make that my profile picture as well. Yeah, that's nice.
I can find you a picture like that, but my
Yeah,
God.
there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, it's Don crazy rotten to the core. Until now, you're getting on Don's case. Shoot. But yeah, good question. Are you gonna are you gonna cap? Oh, well, it's a big target. There you go. So, are we gonna see a lot of body shots, or we'll just have to wait and see?
I just feel like you're gonna see a lot, and for me, just wait and see. I haven't fought in a while, and like obviously, I can say this, that, of what I want to do, but first, I want to throw the jab, and from there, we'll see what comes to place. But the
So,
most important thing is composure, and I feel like my techniques are just way better than his. Composure and watching the heavy shots.
so you play it how you'll take it one step at a time and see how it goes, and
Yeah, just like I always say, calculated risks. Calculated
yeah.
chaos. You got to go through the fire, but you can be smart with it as well.
Intelligent violence,
Yes,
and
yes, exactly,
yes, that's according to ICE, and according to me, it's controlled chaos.
exactly, 100%. That's why I like it. Controlled chaos.
What's your daily? He's not on a diet, man. He's gaining weight. It's a race to 200, so he's
Just,
195 right now, right?
just maintaining only. I'm
And
gonna,
catch
but
weight.
yeah, I'm gonna be this weight for the fight. I'm not gonna be any heavier. But in terms of diet, I eat a lot of carbs before training, like an hour before training, like that. And after training,
More
I still eat
energy.
I still eat carbs, but I try to make it more protein based. Like if it's an increase of proteins after training for me, I'm a fat boy. Like if I'm not like training fighting, I'm a fat boy.
Really,
So yeah, I'm a big boy. If I don't
I have
train,
not seen you fat.
my last fight,
No, your last fight you were young. That's it.
I had that like that baby face kind of thing, like chub on like going on.
Well, you're getting older, so that's gonna go away. I'm for sure. Uh, is he willing to represent our country? Yeah, he said he wants. He's thinking about going international, maybe once he's ready. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. um, do you have any workout music to hype and pump yourself up? Like, Arg, I'm going to kill this piece of. Do you? Do you? Just for the sake of answering Selectables' question.
I like to listen to like making love out of nothing at all when I work out. Yeah, but Air Supply. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mix it up. Sometimes I got that heavy rap going, but other times like I have really chill music, but I'm pumping it. Like really old, really nice chill music. Like yeah,
Air Supply.
Air
Really?
Supply.
You? You do
Backstreet
not
Boys.
look like a Backstreet Boys.
Sure. I just like music. Any music, if it's good, it's good. You know.
Oh, I see. So your taste in music is rather eclectic. It's not one particular genre.
No. If anything, it's more towards old music. But yeah, I'm really just into any music. If it sounds good, it sounds good.
Oh, and here's another thing that you guys do not know about Alex. He loves cars.
You're
He's a gearhead. This guy is a gearhead.
yeah.
And
After
did
yeah, if it
what?
wasn't for this fighting stuff, I would try to get into cars. Or
Yeah, yeah. Did you check out the link that I sent you, the V8 Stealth Beetle?
yes, I did. Oh my god, I can't remember. It was a while ago, but I remember you sending me that one. Honestly, I can't remember that one.
Oh my God. Okay, let's not talk about fighting right now. Let's talk about
Yes.
that. It's a 1970. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1974, 74 to 76 body. Uh, I'm sorry, 64 or 65 body with an Audi V8 engine.
Dude, that's mental. That's messed up. Like little Beetle. Like
But it's such a cool car. Such a cool
imagine
car.
you're like in your Toyota 86, like you have a Volkswagen pull up on you, you're like, I'm gonna race this guy, no problem. No, you're getting smoked. You're getting smoked by a Beetle.
Exactly. You think it's a sleeper.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the nice thing about the packages that they have. Um, they will send you the kit so you can build the car yourself.
Oh really?
Look at his face.
Dude, gas is so expensive. I haven't been driving around as much as I usually do. Like I've been missing it.
Exactly. Plus, it's going to be a V8. You're going to need a lot of money to drive that car around, and I mean a lot of money.
Especially on a
Uh,
yeah, if it's on a Beetle as well, freaking
Selectable. Do you see how calm he was? He's calm, yeah, but I think this was about the fear factor. Uh, and he's calm, but yeah, he's still afraid. Like he didn't say that he was out of 1 to 10. He was 10 being uh, the most afraid. It was a 10. You know,
and when
atmosphere.
you guys were talking shit last yesterday, like saying Alex is gonna murder this guy. Oh my god, I was like this. I was like, fuck. Yes, I am. But
Really?
like, yeah, I'm terrified. But like, I know what I'm gonna do. But like, I don't know. I can't help it. And but for me, I would feel more scared if I didn't feel this way. You know, because I
Mhm.
know every time I'm about to fight, these are like the butterflies, the nerves that start creeping up. So I honestly feel like I'm in a good place. Fuck the noise. Fuck the noise.
But this motivates you, right?
Hell yeah, of course. It feels right to be scared before a fight because I feel like anybody who says they don't have a little fear, they don't have a little doubt, they're lying.
Ah, that's bullshit. That is
You know,
bullshit.
they're lying. Yeah.
And what is your walkout song during your debut?
July 4, live on pay per view. Watch it.
Selectable will surely watch it, but since Selectables he lives in LA, so that's going to be. It usually starts around 8 p.m. And since
I'm
you're
the
an
first fight.
amateur, you may be.
I'm the
Will
first
you
fight.
be? You're the first fight.
Yeah, the fight card got released earlier. Yeah, I'm the first.
All right. Okay. Okay. First fight in.
I started, Mariano ends it, man. So it's gonna be good.
Ah. Hi, Boss Rugs. Hi, Boss Rugs. What is up? I don't anyone in neutral real life. Okay. So anyway, uh, he looked kind of confident, and he looked angry. He looked very angry.
Yeah, I think I think it's all chill. I just really think I annoyed him when I tapped his stomach because like he bit his teeth like the fuck, like he looked pissed. It's all love. I I saw him outside of Silo. We said take care. We said it's all love. It's competitive, and I'm gonna beat him, but it's all love.
I like that. I like that a lot. Uh,
I
they
feel like
want
that's
to set
always
the card off with a
it's
bang.
always what's gonna be. Even if people like try to make up shit, I say I'm gonna stay consistent. Competitive with love. That's about it. So people can beef me. I'll talk shit back, but you're not gonna say anything I don't say to myself. So let's go.
Well, okay. We know what you think about what's going to happen during your fight. How about the other fights? What are the fights of that card that really excites you, aside from Mariano Jones versus Baduria?
The co-main event. My boy Neil Larano is gonna be avenging a loss in gi jiu-jitsu. This is a different rule set, but it's still grappling, and
Okay.
he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. Neil Larano is he's a beast. I just started training with him recently, about 2 weeks ago, and my God, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I really think like that guy's gonna shine that night. If not, like yeah, me and him, Mariano. I feel like that's a guaranteed 3-0 sweep.
Oh, okay. How about this? You did hear about our prediction about the Mark Katmaitan and Tristan Demena fight.
You
So,
guys
what do you think
picked.
about that?
Wait, one of you picked Demeana, right? But everyone else got my turn, or all of us got my turn.
All of us picked Katmaitan.
So for me personally, I think Tristan can win that fight,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not
We weren't saying that he couldn't win.
if he fought the same way he fought Shid. If he fights the same way he fights Shid, he's gonna get KO'd. He's gonna be put to sleep. And if he does fight that way and win, God bless him, man. But I really don't think he can fight just with just constant pace and pressure. I think he's gonna have to use his kicks. If he uses his kicks, I think he can knock out that man.
Have you seen Katmaitan's legs?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Huge.
You're huge. He's a beef ball.
And for the people who don't know, uh, Gatmaitan beat a guy not 6'6" but 6'2", I think.
5'10",
Per 5'10". So
5'11".
they lied about that.
He's about my height. I
Ah,
saw the guy yesterday. He trains in our gym.
purple belt, right?
Purple belt, yes. Check my.
Okay, so well. That being said, since Gatmaitan, yeah. Well, I see your point. If he fights the way he fought against Shijiro,
It's gonna be
I
quick,
don't think. Yeah.
but it just all depends on how he fights it. I genuinely believe he can win the fight. Yes, but it just depends his approach.
Anyway, bars. Oh, your teammate,
Hey,
Champ.
like Alan, how are you, brother? Man, are you gonna be at the? I don't, if you're still watching, let me know if like text me if you're gonna be at the event. We need the
Well, most
BKB.
probably. Most probably. I really like the confidence of Alex, and I know it's because of the hard work he puts in every day. He's so passionate of fighting. God bless you, brother. The champ,
God,
Alan
God,
Wikoko.
God bless you too, bro. It's likewise. I feel your energy, and it's helping me train harder every day. So let's keep feeding off each other's energies and keep winning. Because you're a fucking champ, bro. I see your grind, and just like with the whole team, I respect it, brother.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the guy doesn't know the wizard. The guy doesn't know pummel
Oh,
drills. 3 weeks, and it wasn't perfect. It was not perfect by any means, but my God, he was ragdolling Don around.
absolutely, man. And just even in the distance boxing, he was beating. It wasn't just because of the clinch; it was everything. He was beating Rugby Boy in. So Yeah, I don't think he needs to fight Rugby Boy again.
So there, I don't either. I don't think he should either.
I
He's
don't
gonna
think.
be there. All
Yep.
right. Well. I cannot wait. I cannot wait because guys, go to YouTube, type in Alex Bigander, and you're gonna see his first two fights. First two fights. Uh,
It's some boxing fights, I think.
I haven't seen the boxing fights, to be honest.
I think they're on YouTube as well. I'll send some later if you're interested.
Yeah, sure. But the first fight was the first fight decision. Wait,
Actually, it
the
was
second
first
the
fight is
second was a
technical.
choke.
Yes, second was a
Oh, oh
first
TKO,
fight.
yeah.
Huh?
Was it a TKO first?
The first one was actually a disqualification. The guy got
Because he
disqualified.
because
He
he
kept
hit you in
hitting
the back of the head.
multiple times. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Okay, now I remember.
I was very disappointed with that. I if it went to the scorecards, I would have won, but it wasn't my best work. I was 16. Cut me some slack.
I remember because you were getting furious, like, where's my mouthpiece? Where's my mouthpiece?
Yeah. Because of that, one of my corners will never like he doesn't let himself handle the mouthpieces anymore for the fights. Yeah, it always Paulo. Paulo keeps the mouthpiece, or I keep the mouthpiece, depending which one of us are fighting.
Was it CN? CN was there.
Sean, yeah, he was the one who like forgot to put my mouthpiece back. He just like noticed
Oh.
it was in his hand.
It was wait, so CIAN is Sean. That's how you
Yeah,
pronounce it, Sean. Okay, so Sean. Lushan. So
yeah,
is that how
Sean.
you pronounce it? Lushan. Okay.
Lushan, yeah,
So
but just Sean.
I kept on saying Lucian because that
That's
the
fine.
way
Yeah,
it's spelled.
Lushan. Lushan is
Okay,
Sean.
so he was the one in charge of your mouth. This is the first time I'm hearing this from you. But yeah, it's nice to go back to those fights because for one thing, I saw you on your first fight and you look like a child. Yeah,
Yeah,
you were 16, uh,
skinny.
eager, yeah, skinny, but you wanted to bang. You wanted to get in there. You wanted to finish the guy. But yeah, he kept on hitting you in the back of the head.
Yeah, and
Second,
I don't feel I brought the intensity enough in that fight, so that's my fault.
you're 16 years old, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good fight.
That's pure testosterone. At that age,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, and then I saw your next fight. You said you didn't expect to get him with a rear naked choke, but you caught him and won. Tell us more about that.
I mean, I kind of bought into his bullshit early because he was saying they were all telling me like, oh, he's been training Muay Thai for a long time, blah blah. So I brought in the mindset like because I got him the day of the fight. That's when I found out he was my opponent.
Uh-huh.
So I got in the mindset where like I'm probably gonna be fighting the full 9 minutes if this guy is as good as he says and has that experience. But he lied. He lied. So I choked him out.
Was
So
this his first fight of the day or second?
first,
This
I
is
was
his
his
first,
first.
right?
I wanted no excuses. So I said, give me him first. No excuses, man. No bullshit.
Do you think he's going to step inside the cage with you again?
Never. He doesn't deserve it. No, he hasn't fought in like a year too, as well.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like
a lot
differences
of
he's
people haven't fought yet just because of the pandemic, right? I mean, it's a common thing these days, but we'll see. Well, but he's older, right? He's a lot older than you are.
he is older, but he's a bitch, so I don't care. If he wants to fight me, he comes to the gym. I'm not gonna give him a platform.
Anyway, uh, like I said, I can't wait to see you inside the cage.
Thank you, Sean.
And
Really appreciate that, man. This one goes out to you guys. All
Yeah.
the love has been crazy. I've been waiting for this moment.
And imagine what the people are saying, like, hey, this guy's gonna kill it. And we haven't seen you fight yet.
And
So yeah, in a year. So but all the traction that you're creating right now, even before the fight happens, you're doing a great job. You're marketing you and Paolo. You market. You come up my show, and you came up my show. And did you go up Kabakal show as well? Did you go up there? No, you haven't. You haven't.
no.
So, but still, I mean, um, you guys are doing the right thing. You're marketing yourselves. You're putting your name out there. When people type your name, they're looking for footage of you fighting because they know you're a fighter. They know that's what you guys do. So that's good. That's good. So again, I cannot wait. You're welcome. I'm speaking. If we call, what do you think of bare knuckle? Okay, yeah, good question, guys. I'll let you say it. Talk about bare knuckle. What you were supposed to do prior to this. Who were you calling out back then?
So, I mean, now it's more. I'm down to do one bare knuckle fight, but way back when, during Waikoko's debut against Stephen Atok, I wanted to fight Arvid in bare knuckle, but his ankle hurt, so we didn't do that. But bare knuckle, I'm gonna give it like just once because I feel like that's something you have to try.
Do it later in your career, like your coach.
Yeah, I'll be a bit more careful with it. I heard Will Chope just got knocked out in bare knuckle.
Yeah, lost. He was on a streak. He was on a winning streak, and
Yeah.
then he lost. But you know what he said? He said, "Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Off to the next fight."
He's like he's a white guy, but he's really just Thai. Like in his blood, in his veins, he's a Thai.
He's a machine.
Yeah,
Are you planning to be the same way?
that's active. I definitely don't think I'll ever be as active as that guy, but I always wanna know like when the next fight is. I wanna know, you know, I wanna have something in front of me.
Oh God! Even Alex Bigander will destroy Rugby Boy. That the weight class is too far apart. It is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You do not like going down to 170. You told me that.
No. But even if I did, I'd beat him.
I know, right? I know.
The guy does not know how to clinch to save his life.
He doesn't, and it's weird because his coach is actually a jujitsu practitioner, a blue
I,
belt.
I oh, okay. I'm not sure his coaches. I'm the
Coach G.
incredible, but oh, is he the underground MMA fighter?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I don't get involved in Coach Gab's shit talk as much as you guys might think. I'm just like a humble spectator most of the time, just enjoying the comedy.
We don't either. We don't. To be honest, we mention it from time to time, but we don't
Yeah,
really get into it because, except for the because I was pissed. I was really pissed. I was more pissed for Coach G Bote because you actually let your coach down, telling everyone that you didn't train. So man,
yeah.
yeah. Would you say that? Coach Gab would kick your butt if he heard you say that.
One thing is if and just it's a built-in excuse, and Coach
Mhm.
Gab does not allow like that shit. Bro.
Exactly.
I don't allow
Uh,
that shit. As a man, I can't allow that.
Not sure if Alex is trying to act serious and tough or he's trying not to laugh.
What you talking about, bro?
One thing I know about Alex, he can get sarcastic.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, I don't care, but like, yeah, I can get really, yeah, and it's all good.
And I know when you're doing that, you're okay. Okay, remember Michael Marquez, the guy who was
Paulo's hater.
yeah, Pablo Sater.
Yeah,
Now, and you're like, okay, is that him? Oh, you're looking great.
yeah, yeah. No, he's. I mean, I feel like him and Paulo would be a pretty close fight, but I would favor him definitely. It's close. It's close. Though. It's close. Depends what weight.
Yeah, right.
He deleted all his social medias after Paulo started roasting him.
It's still there, but and according to his profile, he's one of the organizers of UGB. I I don't buy that. I really don't. Let's go to the next UGB and see if he's there.
Yeah, he wasn't at the last.
And if you guys and bro, if you're watching, if you want to tussle with not Alex, you'll die. With Paulo Cruz,
He'll still die.
yeah,
He'll still die.
still die. What is Alex's moniker, by the way?
I don't have one.
He doesn't like the big one. You don't like the big one.
I don't like it. No. I'm gonna go. Nah, no moniker for this fight. Let's see if I have one after though.
But the big one, so it's catchy. Yeah, but
Sorry,
it opens up a lot of things. Really, are you really the big one?
exactly. And it didn't help that I was originally supposed to fight Tristan. So how can I say I'm the big one?
Well, the big one means like the big earthquake or the big tsunami, something like that.
Eyes. No.
What's this? Freaking posers got me to change my picture.
No, what next is fucking. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. That's gross. That's haram, bro.
Jesus. No. He is trained.
I just hope there's CCTV in the battles.
Now you're getting him worried. Now you guys are getting him worried. Selectable, do you think Ara can damage this guy? No comment about what happened during that thing. I don't get it. It's you want to go ahead.
Just freaking just blaming the guy right away, and then you see the CCTV footage. This guy didn't want to get with another guy, and I don't know why it can't be respected. And she freaked out. He freaked out. So that's what it is.
I know, right? Scary. Sorry. Oh man.
Yeah, fuck it.
This
Mad thing.
Oh, let's not talk. You brought this up, Ice. You brought this up. Why are you guys talking about bidding? I know, right? We shouldn't be. Hey, stop it. My cat. There. Sponsors. What else?
Bro, I'm gonna just use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sponsors. So one of his sponsors is here, let me show you here. Tolentino's IHAW. That's one of the sponsors. I don't know the others, but yeah, Tolentino IHAW sponsored the shorts. And that's all I know. How do you prepare mentally before a fight? Let's ask him when he gets back. I saw the videos on Twitter, and I was more confused than ever. Ako rin. Ako rin. I was like, what just happened? Why is he saying this? Why is he saying that? And then the CCTV footage says otherwise. It's crazy. Um, and now a lot of people are getting like
It's actually
okay. Here's a question. There you go. Tolentino's IHAW.
yeah, it's my fight shorts.
How do you prepare mentally before a fight?
It's a lot of things. If are you talking about like the day of the fight, like before I enter
Yeah.
the cage, all that stuff?
Yeah.
It's a lot of trying to control my breathing and understand that like I always have the things I want to do in my head, but I always need before a fight. I always need to understand like 9 minutes of whatever long the fight is. 9 minutes of hell, 6 minutes, whatever, 15 minutes of hell. I just have to think like this could be as hard as possible right now, and if the finish comes early, which I'm gonna look for, good, but also be ready to prolong that fight because you don't want to catch yourself in a war and like not be there ready to like swing.
Exactly. Nagugutom na daw siya. Si Jace. Si Ice nagugutom. Because of Tolentino Sihaw. And I haven't been there, but I want to. I want to check it out. We all should.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice though. Yeah, remember JLT, John Leonard Tolentino? Yeah, this is his. And he's a big sponsor when it comes to amateurs. Stay tuned.
ooh, that
Because
looks fire. The food. Oh my god. I'm hungry
you
now.
love grilled shit.
I love grilled food. I love meat. I love beef. I don't want to. I don't want to say I love meat because I know the selectable guys are a bit frisky.
Yeah, I like meat. My God, I like my steaks
Yeah,
rare. I
mooing.
like them rare. Oh man, I cannot wait to get to eat a steak again. I said something like Rainbow Brights and Care Bears.
Yeah, man. It's
Ice, he is 6 feet tall, 6 flat, or a little bit over six.
like 5'11" and a half.
Mm, almost six.
Yeah, whatever 182 centimeters is, that's what I am.
182 centimeter. Yeah, six. There you go, 6 feet tall. Pretty tall dude. I've seen this guy in person, and he is pretty tall. Around as tall as Titan, right?
Yeah, pretty sure like I think I'm like an inch taller or something.
Uh, an inch taller. You're an inch
I'd
taller
say that
than.
we're pretty similar. It's hard for me to tell.
Yeah,
It's
but
also he slouches a lot whenever I'm with him, so I can never tell.
uh, is Ice watering Ice to me? You're gonna say no, no, they're not. They're not. Ice is my co-host, so you've seen him in my past lives. So who? This is Ice, by the way. Ice. Selectable was already typing, but you got text about the meat.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Just asking. Uh, I'm not him. Yeah, yeah. Guys. Ice is what happened. Ice is an amateur fighter, just like these two, Paolo Garcia Cruz and Alex Bigander.
He's in the gym, right?
Yeah, he's in the gym.
He's
I
talking
roll
about
with
it.
ice, man. What's up,
Yeah, I
Alejandro?
know.
Yeah,
What
bro,
is
Ice.
up, brother?
I was talking a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
Been talking nonstop since he got back.
Oh, really?
Hey, brother. What is up? You just got back from training?
Oh no, I was just on a call. I was back ng mga 10, but yeah, I was in a call lang. So, but I'm here.
Okay. What do you think about your teammate over there, and apparently your housemate right now? How do you think it's going to go down? What do you think is going to go happen against Bigander versus Lopez?
Depends on how he reacts to it. Because I know whatever Lopez gives him, Alex is just gonna take advantage of. Whether it's in a striking, if he decides to hug him, dude, especially if he decides to hug him, he's fucked. Like, even Alex is like, yeah, he knows that shit. Look at him, he's smiling right now. Pero, kawawa siya. Kawawa.
Pero sabi ni Alex, he's scared. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 10 daw. Alex.
That's the kailangan yan eh. You need that fear. You need that fear because man, if you're like pure confident lang, man, you're gonna get caught. Especially in a weight class like wherein you're dealing with heavy hitters. You need that fear, and like and like Alex is a smart guy. Like we both know to respect our opponents, even if we talk a lot of smack, a lot of shit. It's fun. It's fun to promote. And it feels good to talk shit, man.
He's a bit more like giddy because he's not fighting, like how I was when he was
I
fighting.
am like fucking hyper for him, bro. Like, iba. Like, iba yung hype para when your teammates fighting talaga. But yeah, man, like Alex is smart dude. Smart dude. He's gonna play this out very well.
Parang nangyayari sa inyo, promote and provoke eh.
Provoke.
Dapat lang.
Personally, they can take it personally.
Yeah, see, Paolo didn't do much of promoting and provoking during his first fight. Alex did though. Yeah, I know why, because your coach was there. He did the provoking for you.
Yeah. Coach, you got the ultimate trash talk.
I know, right? I don't think anyone would come out not angry or not offended with what coach. But that's part of the game. That is part of the game.
Your opponent's like an emotional guy. Like Rugby Boy, for example, very fucking emotional. You play that game. I mean, like you do what it takes to win. It's a fight, eh. Delicado. Like you can't leave it up to chance. Sometimes you have to attack. The Sun Tzu quote: "Win the battle before it's even fought."
Yes, even fought.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. Your coach is a big Sun Tzu fan. So are you guys?
Yeah, I read his book. Yeah, it's good shit. Oh, it's a good shit.
I'm not actually that good at reading. I don't really know how to read.
He's quite retarded. Are we not supposed to use that word? Oh shit, sorry.
You're not supposed to use that word.
So
I'm cancelled. No.
No, do not use that word. No. Young and stupid is pretty good. Young and stupid. There. That is Alex's line anyway. Young and stupid. They were singing drunk cheerleader inside a bar, and then all of a sudden, boom, a big brawl happened like they were in a gang. This thing about Aura again.
Aura.
Maybe Aura can be. Fuck that. Aura.
She can get it on the streets anytime.
He.
My bad.
You guys see what's got the commentator? Putang ina.
Was that the bro?
That was the bro.
In the absence of fear is the absence of passion.
Not only that, it's the absence of respect. You don't fear, you don't respect.
Yeah,
Fight
exactly.
games, you gotta respect talaga.
And it's the same with God. The ultimate, like if you fear God, that's the ultimate form of respect, right?
100%.
Daily Habit Toy says, "Pow, nice meeting you, brother."
Oh, is this ice?
That's
Ice. Yeah, nice meeting you, man. Like good energy, bro. I really like him, man. Nice meeting.
So what happened? He messaged me a while ago and said, "My God, Paolo just killed me."
But the thing is, like, even if I like staying heavy, I like constant pressure, and like I let him feel it a bit, I just put the weight in the right places. Yun lang naman. But man, he's good energy, and like he says he wants to, experience fighting soon, just get back on the grappling. Yeah, man, like train with us, and like in checkmat and in act sometimes, man. Dasma also, bro. Tama na. Yun yung beast mode.
Ano nga eh. We've been si Champ Joe Vincent was like having this imaginary fight between envisioning this fight between Ice and Reginaldo Cruz.
Is that the spinning back fist of death?
Yes.
Oh,
Mailman, bro.
Oh, Ice, take him, bro. A few weeks with us, man. It's easy. It's matic, bro.
Watch that spinning back fist. Just watch him back. Like if Randy has to stick omoplato.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be something. That would be a sight to see, like a real fighter versus an imaginary fighter.
Well, you can also fight Leah Adonis if you want that.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather he fight Ice because
Yeah.
Ice is like he's a real guy. He a real fighter. I mean, he trains his ass off. And yeah, he lost the fight that the fight that we saw online, but you win some, you lose some.
And a guy like Reginaldo Cruz, once any resistance put on him, he'll lose to everyone. A guy like that.
Yeah.
You don't fake a fight and then come back and decide, oh, I'm gonna do it for real. You can't do that. Once you've fallen down a hole like that, you're in that hole. It's tough.
And you can't fake energy too. And I'm gonna say about Ice, he's got that energy, man. He's got to put in the work like anyone else, but like the energy speaks for itself. Talaga.
And Champ Joe Vincent is saying the same thing that you're saying, that this guy Ice has so much energy, so much charisma that it's infectious. Oh, well,
Yeah.
did you feel the same when you're rolling with him?
Just talking to him and like, yeah, man, the energy's there. Parang you can tell by the eyes kagad eh. Like that's the first thing you feel as a fighter. Like the energy, the vibe, the eyes, they never lie, Chico. So yun nga, parang if it's there, man, like I can respect that talaga. And I can vouch for someone. Even if like let's say they're not the most skilled, if I see that in their eyes and they can dedicate and they can work hard, puta, ibang klase yan, bro.
Yeah, true.
You're apart na,
But he wants to get into fighting shape by next year, I think, maybe something like that. So we'll just have to wait and see. Champ Wikako says, those two guys, Paolo and Alex, are the future of MMA. Both strong and both smart fighters. Believe me, they work very hard at the gym. I do not. No, wrong. I believe you. I believe you, champ. Pinsan. I believe you, Pinsan.
Much love to fucking Allen talaga, man. Like I swear, like the guy, the smiliest guy, but when it comes to like striking training, bro, he's a dog. So I love that shit.
Yeah, I know. But going back to Alex, we cannot wait. It's about time. It's been more than a year. And my God, I saw Lucian Choi fight before you did. That must be frustrating.
It was very frustrating. He was making fun of me the whole time too. It was like, yeah, I'm fighting before you. How does that feel, man?
He said that
before walking out, fam. Fucking dickhead.
We're like a bunch of idiots that like really push each other. I love it.
Yeah, but you guys were his corner.
Of course, man. We're brothers, man. Same with all the incredible guys. The Neil who's also fighting. We're all brothers, man. Yeah. We all push each other, and that's why I say it in my posts. I mean it with all my heart. When you have people around you who push you talaga, you never fucking lose. Like regardless of the result, you never lose. And man, but this guy, he's not fucking losing the match at all, bro. Fuck that. He's winning that shit whatever way he wants. So I'm just happy to like be able to be a part of it. You know, help my brother out. It means a lot. It's more than anything, man.
Well, okay, but you three are always together, and your coach said that Lucian Choi is not an honorary member of DyIncredibles. He's actually a member of DyIncredibles. And then Lucian said, "Oh shoot, that means I have to go to the gym more often now."
Put pressure on
Yeah,
him.
good pressure. Yeah, he's just a busy guy now. We understand, but then, yeah,
He's always working.
he's always working. Man.
Ay, nanakawan siya, di ba?
Yeah, his car.
His phone.
He didn't get like stolen straight up. Like he left the car idle for 2 minutes, apparently, and then like just like, grabbed the phone right away.
Oh, okay. Fuck,
Yeah.
I didn't know that yet.
Gabby texted
I saw
me.
the post. Like he was I think rushing
Oh yeah.
his pet to the vet or something, an injured pet or something, and then and then it just took a few minutes and the phone was gone. Man, bilis. Where does
Oh,
he
man.
live, by the way? BF?
Multinational.
Multinational.
It's Paolo who lives in BF, right?
Yeah.
He's an Alabanger now.
Now I'm Alabanger. I'm pretentious now.
Pretentious.
No.
Okay.
Can you tell me what?
Nothing.
So basically, we were in Marketplace getting some stuff, and next to the Marketplace is a Starbucks, and he said like, "Oh, I'm just gonna get pasta at Starbs," and he said it is seriously as
Oh
well.
my god. So bro, fuck off.
Yeah, what you did?
Yeah, no, I've never nah.
He's like, yeah,
What? Ano
Starbucks,
yun?
basic bitch.
Yeah, it's a basic bitch. Starbucks. It's a shortcut for Starbucks, and like, nah, I felt bad. I should have just said Starbucks.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh, well, where is that? That's Ayala Alabang or Alabang Hills?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me na before. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that being said, yeah, Starbucks. It's like so close to you guys. It's just in. Yeah. But, all right, you guys. Well, I've had you on the show for almost an hour and 30 minutes. My God, I cannot wait for the 4th for Alex to finally get in the cage. Nakakapa ni Lucian.
Actually, dude. Actually, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's so. It's okay. Tuesday is his time. Man. His time.
And then the way Paolo is laughing, Papa.
Yeah, like, he's just, bro.
Kulang na lang ganun eh. Crazy si Paolo.
Fights non-stop, bro. Like for the past year, we're just, no complaining. It's all about performing at this point. So
Pretty sure in the last 7 months, I was
calling out.
I was told I would fight each month.
Yeah.
December I thought I'd fight, January, February, March, April, May, and then June,
No, that's actual
then
fact.
July,
That's
and
fact.
July's the date. So save it. Live on pay-per-view. Use my link.
Yes, sir.
Which makes me wonder, if Joe Vincent saw set up UMAD like 7 months ago,
Fuck.
you'd be fighting like every month.
Yeah, pretty much, man. That's no joke. Legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But please remember the same day weigh-ins. I see. I think Joe told your coach. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
About the same day weigh-ins.
Yeah, about the same day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard ice lang din early actually. Yeah, and I reminded them naman, and I think they're still game, pretty sure.
Yeah. Because guys, never mind. Let's not talk about that on my show. But later I will message you
At least you guys inform early about the same day weigh-ins. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing about in PEC, that was like they told you like a day before.
Yeah, a day before
Yeah.
the supposed actual weigh-ins, bro.
And
I was in the cut. I was 4 pounds off, bro. The day of. That's easy.
And the week before they said it would be a day before.
Yeah, the exactly a week before they said, okay, it's gonna be day before, and then the day before the supposed weigh-ins.
Paolo was sleeping. I was staying awake to find out the news. And
Yeah, actually.
Then I didn't wake him. Like when he woke up, I just told him like, yeah, you're not fighting.
It's bullshit.
Now I understand why you guys are so mad because
Mhm.
yeah, it was this was like the day before weigh-ins.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Bigger and better thing.
Yeah, exactly. And there's someone in URCC who's a pro who's gonna meet me soon. That's just you know what I'm talking about. Take it by the horns. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
You know what they say, but this time it's not a bull, it's a rhino.
yes, sir.
But yeah, you play with a bull, you get the horns, but that's what Paolo wants. He wants to play with a rhino and he wants to get the horns. So that being said, was that a slip? you teasing something, but I don't know. Oh, some people are getting it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Re-extincting. He got saved, the wildlife organization saved him, whatever. So,
Alex is pissed for some reason.
I just catch myself thinking about the fight a lot, so I think I lose. My focus just changes,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, even for me in my upcoming fight, like sometimes I just space out. I'll be like, fucking think of every outcome. Yeah, it happens.
Well, I think that's your edge. You guys are so focused because your coach is busy distracting the opposition. Look at Paolo, because I remember that press conference, and Paolo was like pulling his shirt over his head.
Hey, I asked your opponent a question that like.
Yeah.
You got yeah. But yeah, I was oh my god, I was just But it's fun though. It's fun. It is what it is too.
Alex, weren't you glad your coach wasn't there?
Yeah, no, you're glad. It would have been a different thing.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been let's just say that it just wouldn't have highlighted the fighters anymore.
It would have. I was actually looking forward to your coach being there. And I was looking forward to what he had to say next. During Paolo's
conference out of the way.
What?
They were kind of rushing the press conference, so I don't think they wanted to push it. They didn't want to get caught in the 5 p.m. traffic.
Yeah, it seemed like, man, they're just like, when it was 4 p.m., they're just like, okay, we're
Good. Except these guys punch each other in the face for 40 seconds a wee bit. Yeah.
Well, still, it'd be funny because if your coach saw that, I guess he'd be saying a lot of things, getting in the minds of your opponent. And how many DyIncredibles are going to be fighting in URCC 86?
Just me.
Just you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Checkmate Neil as well, though.
Yeah.
Checkmate. Yeah, checkmate. There's 2 of you, right?
Yeah. What's his name on the La Trinidad?
Oh, so 3.
Gino. The first name.
Check the fight card, bro. Check my story.
You also sent it to
Surplus, yeah.
Diablos. DyIncredible's. He's fighting the Rosario's kid. I think that's gonna be a good matchup, by the way, because they're both like winning in the absolute divisions. So we'll see. It's gonna be a really skill for skill battle. I'm excited. It's a good card, man.
First ever.
Start to finish, bro. But the thing is, the start is gonna be so fucking loud. Again.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. First fight, Alex Bigander versus Lopez. But yeah, it's about time that we see grapplers in the cards, and to open the eyes of the common folk who watch these things. Yeah. See, oh, so this is grappling. This is jujitsu. They may not like it. I'm pretty sure they're like, what the hell is that? Why are they lying down? But guys, 100%. No, fine. Let's say 99% of the time, all fights end up in the ground. Street fights, I've always seen it end up in the ground, because if you knock someone out, you're still coming after it. The guy recovers, and then you're fucked.
Jiu-jitsu, man, it's a big deal, especially in MMA. I think it's good that we're highlighting it now, because I mean, it's obvious from my past opponents that they fucking lack the jiu-jitsu. So, and we elevate each other, So
I have the jiu-jitsu I had. Now my last two opponents would be.
Okay, so before I let you guys go, I want to hear from you, Paolo, since Alex is fixated, not focused, but fixated on the fourth, fixated on what he's going to do to Lopez on the fourth. So he wants to focus on that right now and not think of anything else. But how about you? You gave us a teaser that you are going to grab the rhino by the horns. So is that next? That's what's next?
So next, I'm probably going to compete jiu-jitsu this July in the Pan Nations. And then I'm hoping for the next URCC card. They said maybe mid-August, but it's not going to be that fight. Though I'm going to be fighting the plan is to fight at 145, because, first of all, it's not worth it if you're not getting paid to weight cut. And second, I don't want to be labeled just as a weight bully. I'll show them even at 145, I'll just maul them. So, yeah, just show that. But when I'm in the pros, I'll probably be bouncing from 135, 145. But my next fight will definitely be 145.
Ikaw, ang laki mo for for a one. The last fight was 125, right?
135.
135. You're still big for 135.
Yeah, but then the weight cut's good, naman. I mean, it's it's no biggie. Missed it, but
Plus, you're what, 20? How old are you? 20.
20.
Shoot, you're beginning to gain mass na at that age.
Yeah. But I still feel good. I mean, even right now, I'm still struggling to like maintain above 150. Like I want to be heavier than 150. It's hard. Like with my training, just going down every time. So I feel comfortable at the weight I'm at now. So
wait till you get to 24 or 25.
Yeah. And then it'll be hard. And then
yes. Now look at Alex. Alex, right now, you walk around at 205 or 195.
195, yeah.
Yeah, but you're 19. Like once you get to, once you get into what 23, 24, yeah, you're
already
you're gonna gain a lot of mass.
Nobody likes to offensively grapple me already, and I'm only like I'm weak. I'm 19. I'm like a child, bro.
Only gonna get stronger, nowhere but up, man. That's the vibe.
Well, like I said, MMA #MMA future. These two, Delantar, Jansen, Ahmad, and a lot of amateurs that have been on my show. These guys are the future, so watch out, because these are the future champs.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, these are the future champs.
It pushes us to make it even more real. We don't want to disappoint. That's for sure.
Well, all right, you guys. Is there anything that you guys want to promote before I let you guys go?
Live on pay-per-view, URCC 86. Use my link. Taking tables, tickets, whatever it is. Come watch.
I will use your link. I will use your link. I'm gonna do the live commentary again,
Awesome.
and you're gonna be the first because I usually only do the pay-per-view.
Yeah, you gotta
But
do
now
this
you can't.
one.
Now you
Yeah,
can't just
dude.
do the pay-per-view.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard on my throat.
Yeah.
It's like radio. I'm almost so gosh, it's gonna be crazy. But anyway,
You're enjoying the show.
Yeah, it's important, man.
Anyway, good luck,
Thank you, sir.
and we can't wait to see you in the cage at last, at long last. It's about time. It's about time.
Damn time.
When I come back on the show, I get to talk about what I did in the cage for once.
Exactly, and I cannot wait. Guys, thank you very much for coming up to my show. It has been a pleasure. I always love having you guys, and this will not be the last.
Thank you, sir. We love being on. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. All right.
Man.
God bless.
All right,
God bless.
guys.
Thank you.
See you guys at the fight.
All right, that was Alex Bigander and Paulo Cruz, always together. And see, Lucia Choi is always with them. But yeah, these guys are the future. Ano pinagagawa niyo dito, ha? They train different here, just to let you know. Actually, Carlo and selectable na naman. Pa yan? But anyway, yun. So don't assume I don't know about ano ba to? Are these the real guys? Check on that. You guys are fighting again. Let's see. Let's check. Okay. Yeah. You guys. Why can't I see the chat dito sa phone? But anyway. Anyway, ayun. So, can't wait to see that kid in the cage. It's been such a long time. Yun. Bro. Ayan, bro, I tried MMA literally, but I'm not into it. Talaga, Carla Ramirez, you tried MMA. Famous Mike Tyson quote. Oo nga. Red belter si Carla Ramirez. Okay, I will give you guys an opportunity to come up, especially Ice Watka, who I have not seen in a while. Akit ka nga dito. Tell me what you think of what you just watched. How many gyms do these kids train for? What do you mean? Sila Paolo and Alex, they go to Checkmat and then they go to DyIncredible's. Checkmat for their jiu-jitsu, DyIncredible's for everything else. I also try kickboxing. I'm also saying the skills here are different because of the availability of the gyms here. I see. You're talking about training in the US. Selectable is depends. Sorry for what? Sorry for what? Yeah, talaga nga, akit ka nga dito. Share your thoughts, brother. I have not heard from you in a very long time. Yeah. Come up, brother. Let's hear what you have to say. Well, basically, no one really knows who people are on the internet. So if anyone comments, you don't know me, and that's normal. We're just chilling. Okay, chilling. Okay, chilling lang pala. Oh, yeah, I shared the link. Come up. Ice, come up. Oh, who told you that? Of course not. Only select is allowed to akyat. Grabe. Wow. It's like making tusok-tusok the fish balls, ha? Grabe ka, Ice. You're so social na. Yan, akyat. Ito na yung ano. I shared the ano. I shared the link. Come up. Share your thoughts. Since you've been hearing about Alex Bigander a lot, and he's been gaining traction just like Paolo Garcia Cruz. And it's a huge difference from when they first came up on the past show. I don't friggin' care, man. Come up the show, bro. You're good. You're good here. So, yeah, compared to the last time that they went up, no one knew them. No one knew about them. But now people are eager to see what they have to offer inside the cage. So, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? How do you think Alex will perform in the cage on the 4th of July? Independence. Tama. Hey, I'm forgetting my American occasions. Sige. Si Daddy Titan na lang. Pare, halika rito. Ice, come up na. Yun, Alex gonna get the win for sure. I think so too. But this time it's not gonna be a cakewalk. This is not gonna be a cakewalk. Your cam is broken. Oh, excuses mo, Ice. Yun, excuses. Umakit ka na nga one time kay Kabakal eh. The device not connected. Sino to? There is someone who's trying to come up and his name is just the. But, ayun, wala. Okay. Device not connected. My cam is broken. Alex going to get that one for sure. Tell Ice Rocks to come up and have freestyle battle with Dams. I'll ask him if he's down to do that. Where's JLT? JLT is busy right now kasi he'll be planning trips for the entire month of July. Maybe that was me. That was you ba? Bakit device not connected? Accept. Oh, device not connected. I can't click on it kung device not connected. You have to accept all permissions. Yun. I'll do it for a few. A few million. Ice, I can't. If this is you, I can't click on you if device. Ganito, just accept all permissions and don't run like YouTube or Facebook at the same time. Just run StreamYard lang. Yun. A few mil talaga. Dasma is a beast on the mic. Oh. Pero didn't you start before he did? Or did he start before you? I don't know eh. That wasn't you. Okay. Oy, whoever you are, akit ka na akit, pero device not connected. Sino to? Si Densyo ba to? Yun. I remember doing a few gigs with him many centuries ago, and he was like rapping 300 words. Talaga? Wow. Like I said, I knew Damsa from the other show, except I don't like I said I don't really know anything about battle rap and things like that. Yun. Wait, Daily Habit. Yes, that's Ice. That yes, Ice Water. That is Ice. Ice, the fighter, the flip top battle rapper. Yeah, that's him. Damsa is good. Sabi nga, I've only watched a few few gigs he did. Yun. So I can't really call myself an expert when it comes to battle rap. Hindi daw siya Densho. Okay. So ayun, someone's trying to come up. Tapos yung pangalan niya, just the. Anyway. No. Like Isis was a rapper, a battle rapper, flip top. Yeah, my co-host. Yeah. Yeah, Wu-Tang. He can't have too much ice here. Wu-Tang. Yo, pwede umakyat. May black eye. Nabugbog ng anak. Baka gusto mo. Bakit kayo nag-hard sparring? Masira ulo kayo. Sa kung magkalaban ka, paring Denso, tapos may black eye ka. Huwag hard sparring. But binigyan ka ng hard right ni Shijiro? Ni Shiro? Grabing batay. O nakita ko nga, binibenta mo na nga eh. For sale, anak. Mabait. Ano yan, sinermonan mo tapos nagsuntukan kayo. Ba't mo kasi sinermonan? Ay, no. Someone might bust the Vanilla Ice. Oh, God, please no. I only listen to Vanilla Ice Selectable when you're DJing. You played it a few times, and yeah, I've watched your live. Tapos nakasuot pa yan ng mask, parang sino nga itong mga dancers na naka-mask? God, I forgot the names. I'm gonna just change my name to make the confusion go away. Ice water is fine, bro. Ice water is fine. Y'all got Twitter? I'll follow you. I got Twitter, but I don't use it. Wu-Tang sounds fresh. Wu-Tang, don't use that Ice. Wu-Tang. Ay, nako. Anyway, guys, since wala nang aakyat, yun. So, again, stop, clap, wait, and listen. Stop, clap, wait, and listen. Oh, Vanilla Ice. The Jabberwockies, tama. The Jabberwockies. Jabberwockies. Yun. See, Selectable. You type like your with that. Ito na naman I can't tell kung yung mga mods dyan, basta yung may nakita kayo na fake account or duplicate account, feel free to time out those people if they're causing chaos on the chat. So yun. Anyway, guys, the next show will be on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. That's going to be fight night. So I'll be doing the live commentaries. Uh, that's if we don't go to the event. But ako, you know me. During the pay-per-view portion, I'll be doing that with Ice, hopefully, with Daily Habit Toys or or my sponsor. He's also my sponsor. Yeah, no printing near me. Uh, so ayun, we might do that. If we go to the event, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to the event. Pero uh, most likely we'll do the live commentary. And so see you then so Tuesday if I do that. But uh, anyway. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. Grabe. Time for me to go. It's been like almost 2 hours, and since wala namang gusto umakyat, it's time to sign off. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please do not forget, if you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, and share. If you're on Facebook, follow, like, and share. So that helps me a lot, and that tells the algorithm that you like the content that I am putting out there. And yeah, just do those, and it'll help me a lot. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is Alejandro signing out. Bye, guys.